Welcome, Billionaire Life Seekers. In today's video, we've gathered a list of 10 of the biggest and most luxurious houses in the world. Stick to the end. We've got a fun fact waiting for you. With that said, let's dive in. Number 20, Kensington Palace Gardens, UK. Value $90 million. Owned by Indian steel magnate Lakshmi Mittal, Kensington Palace Gardens just scrapes into our top 20 with an estimated worth of $90 million. It boasts 12 huge bedrooms, a mammoth pool, and marble mined from the very same quarry as the one used to decorate the actual Taj Mahal. Number 19, Broken O Ranch, US. Value $90 to $135 million. Real estate and sports magnate Stanley Kroenke has plowed huge amounts of his $8.8 billion fortune into the Broken O Ranch in Augusta, Montana. Stretching across 124,000 acres, the property is an all-singing, all-dancing agriculture showpiece, housing thousands of livestock and producing over 700,000 bushels of crops a year. Number 18, Maison de l'Amitié, US. Value $85 million. In 2008, a Russian billionaire and a future U.S. president made a deal. The end result saw Donald Trump's bank balance grow by $95 million, and the Russian billionaire's investor Dmitry Rybolov's real estate portfolio grow to include the delightful Maison de l'Amitié, the most extravagant properties on Palm Beach. Number 17, Silicon Valley Mansion, US. Value $100 million. The Silicon Valley Mansion has an area of 25,000 square feet and boasts 14 bathrooms, 2 dining rooms, a game room, both an indoor and outdoor pool, a ballroom, and its very own theater. It definitely has a Russian billionaire vibe to it, so it makes sense why Yuri Milner, a Russian entrepreneur, owns it. Number 16, Fleur-De-Lis Mansion, US. $102 million. Occupying a 4.6-acre plot in Homely Hills, California, the Fleur-De-Lis Estate, at the time of its sale, was the highest-priced property to be ever sold in LA. It has 12 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, 2 kitchens, a ballroom, a tennis court, a pool, a 9-car garage, and a cinema big enough to put most Odeons to shame. It's one of the largest and most luxurious properties for miles. Number 15, Further Lane de Menil. Value $103 million. The opulent Further Lane de Menil is currently owned by the president and CEO of Del One FCU, Ron Barron, a buy-and-hold investor whose net worth is estimated by Forbes to be in the region of $2.2 billion. Barron purchased the 50-acre undeveloped land back in 2007 for the sum of $103 million, with the intention of building his dream Hamptons residence. Number 14, Mountain Home Road, US. Value $117.5 million. Featuring a pool with an 1,170 square foot portico, a library, a leisure building, and some of the most stunning landscape gardens you'll find anywhere else in the surrounding town of Woodside, California. There's no doubt Mountain Home Road is worth every cent of its $117.5 million value. Number 13, Copper Beach Farm, US. Value $120 million. Valued at $120 million, the Copper Beach Farm has 2 islands, 8 bathrooms, grass tennis courts, Olympic-sized pool, wood-paneled library, or 12 bedrooms. Yes, 2 islands. You heard that right. Number 12, Xanadu 2.0, US. Value $121 million. Belonging to Bill Gates, the Xanadu 2.0 features a pool with an underwater sound system, a gym with over 2,500 square feet, 2,100 square feet of library space, and a mammoth 6,300 square foot garage. There's certainly no doubt that Bill Gates is a man of both wealth and taste. Number 11, Upper Fillmore Gardens, UK. Value $126 million. The second London entry to make our list is the expansive Upper Fillmore Gardens in Kensington. The Victorian mansion is currently owned by Ukrainian oligarch and philanthropist Viktor Pinchuk, a man whose extreme wealth has earned him the position of 1,605th richest man in the world. Further to extensive renovations, the villa features an underground pool, a spa, a gym, a cinema, 10 bedrooms, and, just in case a guest gets a little anxious during their stay, a state-of-the-art panic room. Number 10, Blossom Estate, US. Value $130 million. Just creeping into the top 10 is the charming Palm Beach residence, Blossom Estate. currently owned by the obscenely wealthy Ken Griffin, an American investor, hedge fund manager, and philanthropist who's best known as the founding CEO of global investment Citadel. The sprawling oceanfront property spreads across 8 acres and boasts all of the usual pools, gyms, multiple bedrooms, and luxurious bathrooms you'd expect of a $130 million residence. Number 9. Kensington Palace Gardens, UK. Value $140 million. Billionaire's Row in Kensington makes its second appearance on our list thanks to Roman Abramovich's palatal residence. With plans to incorporate a health center, an underground tennis court, and even a museum into its grounds, it's easy to see where this Russian oligarch's $12.4 billion fortune will be going over the next few years. Number 8. The Pinnacle, US. Value $155 million. Owned by billionaire Tim Blixith, the magnificent 10-bedroom sprawling property in Big Sur, Montana, has the distinction of being the largest house in the Yellowstone Club. With access to its own private skiing and golfing facilities, a ski lift, a mammoth wine cellar, stacked no doubt with some of the finest wines from around the globe, a gym, heated flooring, and several pools, it's easy to understand why its value stands at a shocking $155 million. Number 7. Ellison Estates, US. Value $200 million. Next on our list is the Ellison Estate, a stunning abode that's currently home to Larry Ellison, co-founder of software giant Oracle and, as of 2019, 7th richest man in the world. It consists of 10 separate buildings stretching across 23 acres and features numerous exquisite Japanese-inspired structures, including 2 man-made lakes, one dedicated to koi and the other, we'd assume, to leisure, a gorgeous Asian-style tea room, a horse farm, and a bathhouse. Number 6. One Hyde Park Penthouse, UK. Value $221 million. Since 2011, the sale of the 86 residencies homed within One Hyde Park has brought its owner, Rinat Akhmetov, much wealth. It has 16,000 square feet of space, bulletproof glass windows and doors, armed guards, a cavernous basement, garage, a premium spa, a golf course, valet services. The list doesn't stop here, but you get the idea. Number 5. 18 to 19 Kensington Palace Gardens, UK. Value $222 million. Another property to have fallen into the hands of Indian steel magnate Lakshmi Mittal on Billionaire's Row is 18 to 19 Kensington Palace Gardens. It's a paean to opulence, featuring marble floors, Turkish baths, swimming pools, and all other sumptuous elements befitting one of the most expensive houses in the world. Number 4. 4 Fairfield Pond, US. Value $249 million. Just missing out on a place in the top 3 is 4 Fairfield Pond, a hulking mansion occupying a prime oceanfront position in Sagaponack, New York. With 39 bathrooms, 29 bedrooms, multiple squash, tennis, baseball courts, and bowling alleys, 3 swimming pools, and a giant 31-foot-long formal dining room, the sprawling estate is considered to be the largest residential properties in the entire U.S. Although, with its own power plant on site, the line between residential and commercial may have been slightly crossed in this case. Number 3. Villa La Leopolda, France. Value $750 million. Officially registered as a monument historique, or heritage site for the non-French speakers among us, the stunning site has been used as the backdrop for numerous films over the years, including Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 classic To Catch a Thief. Currently owned by Brazilian billionaire and philanthropist Lily Safra, the villa features 19 bedrooms, numerous sports courts, a private cinema, a bowling alley, and many unique pieces of period art. Number 2. Antilia, India. Value $1 billion. Just missing out on a place at the top of our list is the extraordinary Antilia residence in Mumbai, India. The property, which is currently owned by Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in India and 13th richest in the world, occupies a vast 40,000 square foot space, has 27 stories and hopefully an elevator, a spa, landscaped gardens, 3 helipads, an ice room complete with artificial snow, a yoga studio, a ballroom, and its very own Hindu temple. Number 1. Buckingham Palace, UK. Value $1.5 billion. As the official residence of the Queen of the United Kingdom, Buckingham Palace may technically be funded by the long-suffering British taxpayer, but as one of the most touristic attractions in the UK, it brings in enough overseas cash to pretty much pay for itself these days. A quick glance through its interior will tell you everything you need to know about why it commands such a mammoth value. With 775 rooms consisting of 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, 19 staterooms, 52 imperial visitor rooms, and 188 staff quarters, along with a balcony that's been in the scene of some of the most photographed moments of the last 168 years, ever since Queen Victoria stepped out onto it during the opening celebrations of the Great Exhibition. It's easy to see why it ranks as the most expensive property in the world. We appreciate you sticking right here till the end. Here's a bonus fact to make it all worth your while. Did you know that the Antilia, number 2, building has 6 floors that are strictly dedicated to parking, with a space for 168 cars? Thanks for watching, Billionaire Life Seekers. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to get regular updates from our channel. See you in the next video.